What's up, people? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Welcome to Forza 4. Playing some of this game to do another wheel spin drift build. So that's what's happening. I've been very lucky the past couple of videos. I got some brilliant cars for this. So I'm expecting this video to go very downhill very quickly. As soon as I do my super wheel spin. So the way this works, if you're new here, I press the spin. Whatever car I get, I have to use, and then the rest that's in the super wheel spin, I have to use as my budget for the build. So that's what's happening in this video. Also, really quick before I even start, if you're new to the channel and you enjoy the content, please don't forget to subscribe. It helps you out a lot. Plus, I guess it helps you guys out know whenever I'm uploading a new video. Anyway, let's get started. First spin. Please game, just give me something good. If it's not something that's going to be very good... Oh, Audi RS6. This one's gonna be kind of nice. Okay, I honestly thought that we'd get, like, pretty much screwed over here, but, yeah. I mean, we have an Audi RS6 with 200 grand. I probably shouldn't have added it to my garage, because I think I already have, like, 2 of them. Maybe. Maybe I shouldn't have. Anyway, Audi. Go over to it here. Oh, no, I only have 1. That's fine. Let's take this one out. This is a new one. I'm gonna drive it stock. I don't think stock this thing is gonna be a good drift car or anything like that. I mean, it's all-wheel drive, obviously, quattro. I'm kind of tempted to keep the quattro all-wheel drive system in this thing. Okay, it's obviously not built to do this. It's built to literally grip as much as possible, so... me trying to force the stick to slide right now. I don't know why I'm trying this. It's not gonna get any points. This is gonna be way too hard. Come on, car. What are you doing? Please. Okay. I am going downhill though, so I mean, like, gravity's sort of helping me a lot here. First gear's just not long enough. I've tried to, like, maybe swap out at the first for some of these corners, but it's just not long enough. Second is the way to go here. I need second, I need a lot of speed. And then I have to just yank the handbrake to get it sideways. I don't know, my game's a little laggy today. I don't know why. Hopefully it's not too bad in the video. It's only in, like, certain sections though. I really don't know why it's doing this. Anyway, I'm still getting 200,000 points with it though. Which is kind of weird. For a car that doesn't actually want to drift. Yeah, I'm tempted to just turn this thing into, like, a point drifting build or something. Just keep the all-wheel drive system in it. Because... I know if I change it to a rear-wheel drive, I could just fully turn this thing into a drift car, but if I keep it as a quattro, it'll be more like a point drifting car than anything else. Okay, I'm gonna keep it all-wheel drive, just to change it up a little bit, because in the last video that I've done, and the last video before that, I got some rear-wheel drive supercars, and they were actually very good to drive as rear-wheel drive, so I didn't actually want to change that to all-wheel drive, but yeah, this one... I kind of want to keep as all-wheel drive just to see what it's like. It's heavy, man. 1,800 kilos. That is very heavy. I can put the V10 in it, which could be kind of cool. The R8 V10, or even the newer Audi V10. But I think the specs of this V10 engine is the same as the R8's one. It's not the RS6 V10. If that makes sense. Or it could literally be the Lamborghini specs, but I think it's the Audi R8 specs on it. Anyway, anything visually that we could change onto this thing? I don't think so. I can remove that. This is probably one of the, like, it's a very I think this is a very ugly rear end without that little wing. I think this wing just completely changes, or not wing, but that, like, the little lip spoiler that has on it. It just completely changes the look of this car. If I do this, it's just ugly, in my opinion. I just don't think it looks good. I think the previous Audi A6 is much nicer than this. And then obviously the one after is much nicer as well. Like I just, yeah, I definitely prefer it, the more squarey boxy shape of it. Like the back end of this thing is just too rounded off, in my opinion. Anyway, if we're doing stupid amount of power, actually let's do that. Let's start off with this. And just swap it to that. I'll twin turbo it as well. It's gonna have a dumb amount of horsepower. If we're gonna do that, I might as well give it drag tires because of that. I actually haven't even checked if we can even have drift suspension on this thing. It's already on 255s in the front and 255s in the rear. I might just keep the 255s all the way around instead of changing those. As for my wheels, let's find a set of wheels for this thing, I guess. I don't know, man. BBS is on Vag cars. They always look good, so I'm gonna keep these on. I'm gonna put VBSs on it. It's got 18s all around. We'll go with 19s. I think it fills out the wheels, or like the arches a little bit better, especially once we lower it. With the drift suspension, I think it's gonna look very good. So let's do all of this. Pretty much upgrade everything to race spec. Drift suspension is available. That's good to know. We'll see how this thing drives, I guess. A lot of weight reduction there. This is not really that front heavy. It is a little bit front heavy. It's not that front heavy. 56% of the weight over the front wheels. 1,000. That is a big car. 1,442 kilos, but it also does make 1,212 horsepower with 1,100 Newton meters of torque. This has got to be fast. Like fast. I don't know what this is going to be like for drifting now, but it's going to be a fast car. Alright, bought all of that. Now we go back. Actually, before we do any of that, I'm going to go to, not my tunes, I'm going to go into tuning. I'm going to go mess around with this thing a little bit here. We'll see the diff. I just want to lock this in. I knew it. I knew it was a 50-50 as well. The Quattro power distribution here. Or torque distribution. I'll put it at 85% and we'll see what that's like. Let's try this thing. Let's see what it's like without a proper tune on it. Also, for people that don't know, I was actually going to the toilet. I went to take a shit. And then now I'm back again. Those gear ratios are way too long. Oh my god. What the hell? Okay, we'll do that. Okay, it pulls. It does pull hard. I think I may... Okay. Okay, I think coming down the hill is going to be much better for me, so I'm going to do that instead. Okay. Track tires, boys. They just keep on going. Like, you get this thing sideways and it just keeps on sliding. Damn, it honestly just does keep on going. I don't even need to be in third. I don't know why I am. Oh, it's so weird to drive on drag tires, man. I haven't actually drifted something like this in a while, like a point drifting thing. I definitely have to get used to it, and I definitely think I need to be in or on sim steering as well doing this, because it'll help me out so much more. Yeah, look at the difference in points, by the way, between the stock car and this car. Yeah, I have to get used to this thing. Like, drag tires just... I push myself along and it just takes so long for them to, like, actually, like, slow down, you know? When I'm sideways. When I'm in a straight line, they're perfectly fine, you know? I have loads of grip, but when I'm sideways... Just like the purpose of them for this type of stuff. This sort of build. They're super, super slippery. That's 468,000 points with an incredibly terrible run. That's a good car. This is a very good car. Okay. I knew that my budget wasn't going to be a problem here, so that's why like I didn't really care about even mentioning it, because I mean we got 200 grand as our budget, which is insane. Okay. I'm going to mess around with this thing a little bit more and see if I can improve it, and then I'll be right back. Alright, let's try this again. Oh yeah, sim steering. That's the one thing I forgot to do. Difficulty settings. Simulation. Let's give this a shot. Okay. Different. Definitely different. I'm way too close to the inside. That's okay. I'm not going for world record runs here, I'm just trying to drive this thing. Oh man, the sim steering makes a big difference here. How fast it just like flicks back is mad. I need more angle here to do what I want to do here. And then back again. Again, we're on drag tires, so be careful. Obviously, the less angle, the more grip I have, the faster it'll push me forward. But if I'm sideways... Oh, it's so hard. It's completely different to drive than like a normal car. I'm pushing it too hard. I'm pushing the angle. See what I mean? Like, it's too much here. It's too much for what I'm doing. Like, I have to flick back here, but I have to also push myself along. I can't just like have a dumb amount of angle. Oh my god. It's just so different to drive to like a normal car. Because it's been a little bit... I literally pushed in the same place. Exactly the same place where I broke it the last time. When I went downhill. What's happening here? I just have no power. I just have no power going into the corner. There we go, now I do. I don't know what that was, to be honest. It's a crazy car. Anything for point drifting that's like purpose built for it, it just handles so mad. There you go. That was a little bit of a point drifting too. 542,000 points. I still think I can do better. I'll do one more run. Hopefully I can just do better here. Because I know I say usually in my videos, I know I can do better, but I just like never do it. Okay. Somehow I haven't messed up yet. That's good. Come on. No, keep it sideways. I needed a little bit more angle throughout that entire section there, but that's okay. I tried to keep that going the entire way around. It wasn't the best, but I'll take it. I should be at around 400,000 points here, so as you can see, I'm a little bit behind when it comes to the points, but that is okay. Not a record-breaking car, but it's still very, very good. Oh, a little bit too fast. That's okay. I can control it. Back again. At least it's a nice clean run this time around. I'd say that. I say it. I have to rewind because I pushed myself too far. Yeah, it's still a very, very good car. For what it is. Eh, 548. You know what? I'll take it. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. I like it. It drives well. It's a good build. I mean, we didn't really have any budget cap or anything like that, so I think it was decent. I still, again, like, if I don't drive on sim steering, like, drifting for point drifting for a while, it's such a weird sentence to say, but if I don't do it for a while, like, I have to, like, practice a little bit before I get used to going back into the groove of the same thing that I've done before, which is weird, but it takes me, like, 1 or 2 runs to mess with it, and then I'll get used to it. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's video. If you want to see more videos like this on the channel, then subscribe as usual. Like the video, comment down below whatever else you guys want to see. But I'm done with this Audi RS6. I'm done with it and its point drifting tune. I like it. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.